Hi guys, welcome back to yet another tutorial from V Graphics. Today guys, we are going to design a flyer in Photoshop, and before that guys, I hope you are doing well. For the Arsenal fans guys, it happens. It is what it is. But you know what guys, we are bracing ourselves because this season they are gonna know who we are, right? And that being said guys, let's jump into the video. And so we are starting off with A3. We want to create a background. Go to the solid color, pick a bluish color for that matter, and then we are also going with purplish color on top. Pick your rectangle tool, draw the rectangle on top, and then change the color to purplish because I want kind of a purplish bluish color for this design, and so we are going in with somehow dark purple color for that case. Then the next thing, we want to rub off the edges between the two colors. Go pick your eraser tool, increase the size, ensure the hardness is 0, increase the size of the eraser, and before that ensure you rasterize your layer. Go right click on the layer part and then drop down to rasterize the layer, and then you are good as just clicking and rubbing off the sharp edge like that. Perfect. Once you're done like that guys, the next thing you want to do is to create a new layer. For we want to put a looking for this kinda pink, dark pink, white, no, white, not white pink, dark pink color for this case. And guys, I don't know the color codes. Help me choose this color. Yeah, I think that is what I wanted. Within one click like that. Perfect. Nice and soft like that. Yeah, and you just go to file, place link. There we have our image placed like that. I want these details to appear on the bottom side, and that's why I'm pushing it down like that. And we want to increase the size of this meshy kind of picture, and to ensure that we control T on your keyboard, and then hold shift to resize it like that until you have a perfect thing like that. And then the next thing you want to do is just to increase the size slowly to your desired place like that. And once you are done, I want us to decrease the opacity of that image to around 12 like that. Nice and soft. And now you want to trickle it a bit so that it be in a position where you want. Then on the same image, create mask, then go pick your brush tool this time round, and ensure that the foreground color is white, the black, and the background color is white. And then pick your brush tool again, ensure the hardness is 0, increase the brush size to a bigger size like that, then rub off like that. Now brush off, not rub, but brush off like that to ensure that the edges are smooth and nice like that. Perfect. Once you're done now, yeah, you see how it looks perfect. Now make the other pinkish spot to be visible like that. And now we are going in with another image. Guys, go to file, place link, and then find that file that you want to use. For my case, I have all the in one folder. And guys, let me give you a secret. If you are designing, ensure that you have all the footage of all the images you're going to use in one folder. Yes, like that. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys, that there are places where you can find these free, royalty free photos to use, and I will leave the link in the description below. One of them is freepic.com and pixabay.com or pixel.com. And so that is the image that we are having. To resize it, as always, Control T on the keyboard and increase the size to your desired look. And once you're done with that, guys, we want to go to the blending mode, overlay. You overlay that that image like that. Perfect. But now there's another issue, guys. We want to rub off the blackish part like that, and we are going in with the brush tool as always. Having created a mask on the picture, we're going with the brush tool. Ensure the hardness is 0 again. Increase the brush size, and then ensure also that the foreground color is black, and then you want to rub off the blackish part to remain with something bluish and nice, soft, like that. Once you have done like that, that is perfect for us. Now we want to group these layers, because these are what form the background. Now hold Shift Control G to form a group, then double click on that group to rename it to something like background or BG, the way you want it, right? Now take your text tool and write something on top of the background. We have our background set. Now we are ready to go for the rest of the design. And so we are going in with that text tool. I'm going to write something there. I think I've written Trinity Chapel Nakuru because that is where I fellowship. And yeah, we are done with that. And then the next thing, I want us to write a bigger text, which is the main text of this flyer, which is worship. Yes, I'm still resizing to ensure that the text appears the right size for me, and for people to see whatever is being displayed there. And so guys, another thing, you want to ensure that the layer part is clean and nice, so that you don't have to struggle when you're editing your flyer or your banner. And so we are going to take in the text tool as always, because that is what we use to write the text, guys. And then increase the size, because we want this text to be a bit bigger for write the word worship. And I've decided to use this style whereby I've split worship to 2, because I feel it will fill the place nicely. Yeah, so we want to duplicate that layer into 2, and sorry guys, I really want to ensure that the worship is a bit bigger, and we are Control T and then hold Shift Alt to increase the size without distorting the shape of the text, perfectly like that. And we are having a nice kind of a design. Guys, sorry, my laptop today is really misbehaving, but I hope we are doing something at the end of the day. So yeah, we have our worship right there, having been expanded kidogo, but I think this is too much, and I reduce it. So Control T to reduce it to a bit smaller look like that. I think that is perfect right there. Yes, so I hope guys we are having fun together here, right? So The next thing I want to do, we want to duplicate that layer. So to duplicate, you Control J, or you right click on the layer, and then you'll see the duplicate part. Yes, so we have already duplicated it, and again I want us to do something. I want us to create something like a stroke light, and therefore I'm going to hide the first layer, and remaining with the second layer, I'm going to change the color from white to black. That is what we are going to do right there. Yeah, so let's change that color to black, and the color code of black as always is 6660. Oh guys, nice. Yeah, once we are done like that, guys, we want to make the other layer visible like that, and as you can see, we don't see the change or the effect of whatever we have done. So I'm gonna hide again the first layer and remain with the black color font, and push it a bit to the left like that, and then have the other white now visible, and you can see the difference of what I was talking about. That is it, guys. That is what I do. Then go to the blending mode again, down there to the gradient overlay, click on that like that, and then double click on that, and then double click on that again. Then you'll get that panel like that. We want to change it to somehow bluish grayish look, and that is exactly what we are doing right there. So we are trying to make our our text pop. Yeah, because that is the main message of this design. Yeah, so we are going in like that, and we are done. As you can see the difference. There's the bluish kind of whitish thing in this worship. Yes. Yeah, let me zoom in a bit so that you can see exactly what I mean by this. I've already zoomed in. So go back to the blending option. I want us to do something else. I want us to apply levels or textures on top of them, and let me minimize this small window so that you can see whatever I'm trying to display right here. So yeah, I've just applied some effect on that end, and I think text tool. Then we are going in with experience, because I'm gonna design something like a worship experience kind of thing, Yeah, we're going to place it somewhere there, guys, somewhere there. And I want us to go in with an italic kind of font, and I think my font of choice is Black Sword. Black Sword is my font of choice in this case because it has some nice look, especially when it is increased to a bigger size. Now we are going back to the blending mode as always, and then we are going to do a stroke on this shine. Yes, go down there. As you can see, let me like that. We are gonna drop a shadow kidogo like that. And then after we have dropped the shadow, we want to increase the font to a bigger size so that it becomes a bit visible at the same time, because we are going to lay it on top of worship, just like the way we've done. Now we want to go back to the blending mode, and this time round I want us to do something, because this font actually is not visible, so I want us to go to the stroke and we want to have the stroke to be black. Initially it was white, so yeah, click there, we have our black stroke like that. Increase the size of the stroke to a position where you see that the design is looking amazing. I think that one there works perfectly for me. You can also, I think that one works for me perfectly until, for now, I don't know, but maybe I'll change it later, but for now, that one looks good. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, as you can all see, it is looking, yeah, it's looking amazing right there. We want to tickle it a bit so that it turns out nice. That one looks so good, guys. Then we are going in with the theme like that. And so, guys, I'm still laughing at the Arsenal fans. Here's what happened yesterday. What happened? Oh my god! Or is it the day before yesterday? No, by the time this video is going up, I think it will be 2 days after the Arsenal have been beaten very. But anyway, I think Arsenal fans are now they've become used to this thing. Maniaje watu wangu. Hey guys, that was fun. That was bad. But hey guys, we had so much expectation. It hurts. But anyway, we have to move regardless. It is what it is. Guys, I'm really editing this thing and I'm laughing right here because it was not our day. It was a bad start of this league. Despite the fact that we have gotten used to being beaten each time, but you guys can feel what I felt, eh? Yeah, now we have our theme. The next thing we want to pick our image and place it right there. Control T as always and hold shift to increase the image like that. Nice and soft. Once you're done, you want to place a rectangle down there, or pick a rectangle tool just like that. You want to place it like that and change the color to white just like that. Then we're perfect to go. Then the next thing I want us to do is to pick a text tool and write the text, because this is our guest minister in this case. We're going to just write guest minister like that. We are perfect to go. Then just like that. The next thing I want us to do is to display the other pictures for the other ministers who are not main ministers, and therefore we are going in with 2 rectangles like that. Changing the rectangle color to pinkish kinda. Then we are duplicating it like that, and then we are going down there to place the 2 image like that. That is the first image that we are placing them. Then you right click and then create a clipping mask, clipping mask like that to that image. And guys, before you create a clipping mask, you also have to rasterize your layer. Then the other thing I want to do, I want to add some stroke on that rectangles. That is exactly what I'm doing. Then you go to file again, place the other image like that. And then add some stroke on the rectangle. Then create a clipping mask like that, so that we have the image inside the rectangle to perfectly that. Then the next thing we want to add the title like that. And like that. Now here is a matter of changing the colors, and guys, that is it. Now we are remaining with the most crucial part of this poster, and that is to design, to write the date, venue, and time. That is exactly what you're going to write down here. Back to the Arsenal fans. Hi! What exactly happened the other day, Arsenal fans? Can you please help me understand exactly what happened? Because, anyways, it is what it is. We as Arsenal fans, we have decided that we are not going to cry anymore, but we are going to accept things the way they are. So guys, continue praying for us, even as we start this, as we continue with this league, because seriously, I don't know who will bewitched as Arsenal fans. Anyways, we are going to make it sooner than later, girls. Sooner than later. Ooh. Yeah, so guys, we are continuing to editing the remaining parts, as I'm just trying to look at where I can tickle a bit to ensure that everything is looking good. Yes. Basically, that is it, guys, and that is whatever we had to design today, guys. Just a matter of, once you're done, there's always that time that you want to look again at whatever thing you have just designed, and maybe twinkle one or two things to ensure that they look good. And as you can see, I've changed the white color to yellow, and looking good according to me. Thank you guys for continuing to subscribe. For them that have not subscribed, and for them that have subscribed, guys, thank you so much. For them that have not subscribed, if you don't want to miss such content, continue hit the notification bell, subscribe, share, like, comment, and tell everyone. Thank you guys for watching. That is my tutorial for today, guys, and see you in the next video. If you want me to do to design something with Adobe Illustrator, please comment down below. I'm thinking of us doing a logo next time, and guys, if you want me to do it, if you are supporting whatever I'm thinking, guys, comment down below and let me know in the comment sections. Until next time, guys, peace out, and continue praying for the Arsenal fans, because guys, Arsenal lives matter too.